Yeah, well, some of the companies that could be highly reactive are also companies that are reporting earnings this week. We've got some big earnings on tap this week with two automotive giants, Ford and General Motors. They're set to report amid signs of waning demand and rising interest rates that have raised the prices of car loans as well here. And for what we're going to be tracking this week with Ford, is anything continuing kind of the conversation from last week and Tesla's earnings and the focus on electric vehicles is just how many of the electric vehicles they're continuing to see orders for, as well as for GM, because essentially all they've done is taken the cars that had, or at least the models that had the highest brand equity to them, and just slap an EV tag on it basically and try to make it batterized or battery efficient. And so with that in mind, it's going to be a battle of the battery too. That's something that we heard from Tesla on their earnings call last week. But for Ford and GM, expect to hear about the battery, expect to hear about the orders, the deliveries, of course, but how quickly the consumers is shifting to that EV offering that's on the market, even as some of the car prices are being monitored extremely closely by consumers.
Yeah, the market's really watching these car prices, Brad. Ford come out and cutting that price, that Mach-E this morning, stocks at session lows.